Hello guys and gals, Bob Sellers here, your resident singing fisherman and host of Hook, Line, and Singer. So glad that you are tuned in with me today. We are heading to a local pond. It's full of brim and bass and crappie and a little bit of everything, and I'm going to be with an old friend of mine today. Brady and I grew up together, and we started fishing in a little creek right below the house for catching those mud cats and everything else. So we wouldn't have eaten anything out of there, but we had a ball getting after them anyway. Old Brady and I are going to be getting after them again today. Hey, y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can come up with over here at the old pond. We found the Balstic Loch Ness, the Balstic monster. Y'all see that in the water right up there? We don't know what it is, but it's swimming around. It's a giant, whatever it is. Yeah, it's a carp. Need us a dough ball. Good grief. That thing's fixing to wet us, son. No.
First one of the day. I got a nice fish right here. Feels like a Bream. Bream action.
Sit here, cool your little critters. You got one? Fish on. That's a nice bluegill right there. Think so? Yep, you're right. Maybe a shell cracker, because it will show on the bottom. Nah, it's a baby Bream. Oh, Lord, he swallowed it. Hey, I'm gonna shallow up a little bit. Oh Lord, I'm too long-legged for this boat.
This feels like a nice Bream or a bass. That's a crappie. I ain't never heard of color crappie right there.
Got hit in the eye with a ball. You see that?
Look at there.
Good gosh.
Never caught a crappie right there. He's right on the end of that top. Crazy when that crappie come up while I go hit my cord. I don't believe I've ever seen a crappie do it. See that?
What was it?
My bait was just sitting there and hit it and sitting still. It went under like I had a minnow on it or something.
Way out here.
Right there. What a nice one.
Yeah.
They need to be kept out.
That's probably the biggest one.
It's a little better.
Gosh, that real good. Makes me hungry.
Every cast, it's foul.
Uh-huh. That's a nice crappie. Nice black crappie. It's a female, I believe. They say the males are the one that's real black looking. I think it is. So that's a good one. That's a big one there.
He's here, I'm telling you.
Are we doubled up? Look at. Pretty good in here. Feels like. Oh, isn't that a pretty one? Mercy. Now, Brady, there's a lot of folks that consider themselves true fishermen that are above that. I'd soon catch that as anything right there. And it's a beautiful place. I was talking to, good gosh, Brady, that one like jerked my arm off. I let him go right there and hang me up right here at the boat. That one was mad about it, son. Twins. It's a nice one. Do you have a nibble on there? See if one will hit this chatterbug. Get over there. Yeah, that one did. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, and I've been told that's a male. Them it look like they got soot all over them. Pretty little black crappie. Ooh. Oh, I see that. We've doubled up again. We heading to the bushes again.
It's one cast, 3 minutes of trolling.
Oh, he's barely hooked. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I got him. Folks, this is a lot of fun right here. You got a little jig, Brady, black jig with like a chartreuse tail, or that dark blue looking. I'm using a tiny little chatterbait. I found these things. You can find them online, but they're real hard to find in stores. They actually make one smaller than that. I think this is 1/8 ounce. But they're hitting it. Son, we in a nest of them.
Okay, a little further this way.
Yeah.
They drop his phone around here.
Fish on. So that's a nice bluegill right there. Yeah. God, ain't a little one. It's a bass.
First one,
Pretty little baby bass.
every cast. Fine.
I got one of them. No, we got a Bream. Oh, look, bro. It may be a bass bass. Son. Bring him in. Oh, that's a pretty one, ain't it? Man, yeah. Pretty, pretty.
Lots of variety in this pond.
We could have had us a fish Friday night, son. Son, something got a hold of him, isn't it?
He's little. He escaped with his life.
Sun is coming.
How close is it to?
We still got a ways. I don't even see any rain close to us. Yep. Right here on the corner. Oh, it is a bass. Yeah. We caught something earlier out here far out. There's one. I grabbed the spider. Get in here. Crappie nibbles, ladies and gentlemen. They work. Well, as you can see, it was a great day. It was a great day out on the water today. Brady and I, we had a ball. That's a wonderful place over there, and appreciate the sweet lady who let us come today. And we caught big brim and a lot of good, really good sized crappie. You know, 13, 14 inch crappie. On average, we never caught a small one. In fact, Brady caught one really nice bass, probably weighed maybe 3 pounds. It was a good bass. And we caught some smaller bass, but we were mainly targeting the crappie, and they were definitely hitting. I think it's neat. You can see in that video they definitely like crappie nibbles. But we had a ball today. Thank the Lord for another beautiful day and opportunity to get out in His creation and just enjoy it. And Brady's a good friend of mine. Great Christian guy, a wonderful family. We grew up in the same neighborhood together. Well, after I moved to Gordo when I was 11 years old, and Brady was a few years older than me, but I've probably spent more time with Brady than I have anybody else in that neighborhood. Great guy, great friend. I think the world of him. Well, we had a great time, and I hope you folks enjoyed that. And thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Just real quickly, let me give you a word. This is out of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. Says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of the world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." That's absolutely true, and I believe it's as true now today as it's ever been. But you go back a couple more verses. How do we wrestle against principalities and against powers and against rulers of this world when they're all coming against us? How in the world do we do that? Well, the verse before, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand the wiles of the devil, or that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. That's it. We have to put on the full armor of God. If we let that armor down, Satan is powerful. I promise you, if we give him an inch, he'll take a mile. That means if we let him get one cinch in our armor, then he'll get in and he'll destroy our whole life. He'll destroy our soul. And so don't let the devil win any battles in your life today. Put on the armor of God and face this world boldly. God bless you.